peligrado. Estamos vibrador. Si te pillara. Los ojitos se me aguaron. Y no voy aquí como quiera. Lo que yo hago. Si te pillara, ay, si te pillara. Creo que. Comencé de una vez.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Wu.
¿Qué tal? We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Swing y abanica.
On the ground, right side.
Vamos, eso fue de hit.
Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy in front.
Tercera bola mala para Victoria.
Bellinger, the board here at first with nobody out. That's in there, and now 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Ay, una bola afuera, le hizo swing. Recién out. Wow.
Line drive.
Línea. Allá la tiene.
2 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
He's a big
swing and a high
Soto por la banda contraria, eleva a la pared, la bola se fue. Juan Soto, cuadrangular número 10.
Will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. 0-1's the count.
No vaya.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They had some
finished
a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Soldado que se va de hit de Tatis Jr.
And that extends the inning.
Si te pillara, si te pillara. Ay, si te pillara, le dimos mal, pero
timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Ay, chai.
No chance for the infielders with how hard he hit.
Wu checks on first. Tatis dives back in.
Adelantado el swing. No me lo esperaba. Alper con este elevado. Allá la tiene el center.
Here's Jack Peterson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss as he was late. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's
wow, para mí iba sabor. El terreno de nadie.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Esta bola iba con maldad.
Hit the air left field.
La otra, pero esa la maneja Caminero ya. Capturó Caminero. El primero de entrada.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It's a good change in the zone. I don't think he recognized it.
Solamente una está haciéndolo ahí. Recta alta, vanita.
Jason Kittens, the next to hit.
Papá, si te pillara, vamos a esto. Ahí.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
0-1.
Opa, viene dos.
0-2.
Ahí sí se va con esto.
Swing and a ground
Felicito.
ball.
Maneja el tube.
To first, it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Se fue el tigre. Se fue. Ya se fue. Se va. Se va. Ya se va. Lindo y tarde, no sé qué fue lo que me dio. Otra vez este cambio, ¿ves? Si no lo dejan un día. Pa, si te pilla. No, da para atrás. Tú, pues todo. Ahora sí. Este enfrentamiento es interesante. Vean el uniforme que tiene.
Ready to go. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ripped on a line.
Línea de hit.
That's a hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Francisco Lindor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
I would throw another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's taking that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And ball 4 to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Juan Soto now. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at 1.
0-1.
Bellinger over at second. Lindor at first with no outs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are
runners on the move. And that is out of play. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Se fue todo el mundo a robo. Y lo mataron en tercera. Yo creo que soy muy creativo.
3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Bueno.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Oh, de vuelta.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets it.
He's out.
1 away on a drop third strike. In half up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dinero. Y ahora tiene 3.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pavetta, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
All right.
Ok, qué fácil me lo hizo. Van 2 que se van. Bases robadas. Pa, 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 pam, pa, pam. Freddy Peralta.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Durham taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Freddie Peralta. How about a report on him first?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The count is full.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Turner stands in second with no outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Goes through with the RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And ring him on, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. That one pulled foul.
Le da la madre esta bola.
Man at first, one away.
Now
a high fly ball out to left center. McCutcheon under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Fought off foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. And over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Vamos el mambo. Vamos el mambo. Sacámoslo.
Bottom of the
¿Qué te
first.
parece el mismo
Here's
tipo
Cody
que
Bellinger.
dejó de jugar ahorita?
And that one fouled off. And the lefty kicks, delivers. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Vamos allá.
Soto really on his
Lo
horse.
voló.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
The other way.
Vamos
And
allá.
that's going to get into the corner.
Llega la
With the
segunda.
extra bases.
Espérate,
Around
que
first,
era
aim
el
for
lento.
two. Lindor around second, heading for third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Throws on the brakes,
Bam,
but he's
bam.
tagged out trying to get back to second. Juan Soto in the box with 2 gone.
Oh,
And
boy,
takes a
ya
look at a
puedo
called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
is outside.
2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up.
Qué lindo el que siguió de largo.
And we're back. Here's Juan Soto. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Falla el
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and they don't get the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Late that time, and it's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Trey Turner. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that is out of play. The 0-1.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some brawn and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it
Full
gets.
count.
Next offering upstairs. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Ooh.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Altuve handles it.
Vamos allá.
Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Scooble back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swung on, belted. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So Harper stands in.
Harper.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice. Make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Junior Caminero at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Stays alive. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups.
3. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Chapman measures. Andres Munoz gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sends him down looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. Lindor around to first. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. In the air out to center.
La fallé yo esa.
Squeezes it. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And the
Marcushin.
tying run is on base.
Just a plunging bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Altuve in the box now. Takes strike one. So now a pinch hitter, Trey Turner.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Runner on the move. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
One ball.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. Bellinger up to hit, flying to left. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities,
ground ball up
Se
the middle.
empató.
And that one finds its way through. Here comes the throw.
huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ripped to short. Turner with the go first. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
Vamos ya. Soto. Ahí.
Started a little too early. Strike one.
También se quedó ahí bonito.
Pitch misses there. And 1-1.
Ese lanzamiento le quedó a Soto para machucar.
High
Velo
fly
ahí.
ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home
No
run.
se le movió el lanzamiento.
And they
Bomba.
had a pair. It's 3-1.
Palo de Soto. Uy, me lo repitió también.
He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss.
Me lo
Can be tough
repitió.
to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Y yo no.
So 2 strikes on Tatis.
Gracias.
And he struck him out. And that's the
Yo soy un
first
gallo
out.
loco.
Nice
Ahorita me
recovery
salí para
after
lo
giving
mío
up the
nuevo.
homer.
Ahí le quedó.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
¿Qué tenía hecho?
And Look out.
Timeout.
As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Trey Turner at the plate. Tap foul at the plate.
Ahora no se movió.
2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Él me perdió el jonrón, tranquilo, normalito, se prepara. Que nada más no deja a Chapman ahí, que si deja a Chapman se jodió.
And we're back, bottom of the inning, leading off Juan Soto.
Poner en pausa. Segundito. Un segundito, un pequeño segundito. Oh. Sí, pero no me, nada más no me tires recta, te lo voy a matar. Nada más un tiro por solo y recta. Que te voy a matar.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. 2 and 2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Vamos a ver.
Tying run at the plate. Outside. And the count's full.
Vamos Soto, concentración. Concentración, Soto. Bueno, está bien. Enfocado en las rectas, nomás.
Ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that's off
ball 1.
The inside edge. And the count 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw first. And that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Harper now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
On a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 strike away. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm.
GG para él.
And that is the ball game. And your final 3-1.
No me lo echaba. El juego fui yo ahí. Realmente. No debí fallar esa. pam, pam, pam. Si te pillara, ay, si te pillara. No, esto no es el mío todavía. Yo ni sé que te dio este.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Se tuve como que el segundo, pero como que
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
1 ball, no
throw.
strike.
He's in there safely. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Tatis sizing this one up. Brings it in. Both brothers tagging. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Nick Kurtz.
Pero se están quedando como muy clarito los lanzamientos. El rendimiento está como raro.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you got opportunities to drive him,
he got it. Swinging. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses the first. That ends the inning. And we're back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it's fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside low. Now 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. That one just missing inside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Wow.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan Soto, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Valdez.
Your ball, one strike.
Who lights up the radar gun. 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. Gets a piece, and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Off the mark
ball
there.
Outside.
Going to count 1 and 2.
te fuiste.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the run, sent it over to first. On the money, nice play. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Jose Altuve. Foul ball there. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down again. A slider missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Adios. Pelota. And they add a run. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And here comes Bellinger. First pitch, not close.
That's a ball.
And that's in for a strike.
Increíble.
This to center field.
McCutchen
flying after this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a...
Now on the bump, Ryan Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 2nd, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Altuve hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. So here is Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Started to hold the 1-2. A check on it to 3rd, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Harper takes it himself, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now the catcher up to hit. Cal Raleigh drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. That one way inside.
Ball out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
And he's back in safely. Man on second, 2 down.
Ouch. Take your base. That hit him.
And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ball 1 there.
That's outside.
Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 1-1 is fouled off. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Going back is McCutchen.
Murillo.
He's got it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Rice. Brown back to work. Crow Armstrong should have it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's McCutchen. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. James Wood. 1 out. The base is empty for him. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Soto really on his horse for it. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Hard hit left side. And that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one.
Vamos allá. Voy a tratar de completar. Bueno, aquí. Pero ya tengo agregado. No lo uso. Tengo agregado y no lo uso.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafael sizes this one up.
Ah, porque si es rápido. Adiós, carajo. Porque se salió rápido. Vamos a estudiar. Vamos de nuevo a lo mismo. Deja. Me toca abrir de nuevo.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Vamos allá.
Popped up. Lindor on his way over. One down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And the batter now, James Wood.
James Wood.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Bellinger sizing it up.
Belguillo termina la entrada de 1-2-3. 1-2-3. Terminó la entrada. 1-2-3.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The Y to kick the pitch.
Vamos allá, Tati. Tati, ya está segunda, Tati.
Now he'll turn for second.
Nadie te saca.
And he's into second with nobody out. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. At the belt and fires.
Fallé ese 5.
He's under it.
Tía. Como lo fallé yo ahí.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. Right through there for his strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Tatis over at second, one down. And the count 1-2.
Vamos.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. Just missed.
Outside.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Juan Soto.
Fall off foul.
Y Dobrix con doble no va a bajar.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yo ya. No la bajé.
Throws to first in time. That.
Tuve razón, no la bajé ahí.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And
Caminero.
now here is Junior Caminero. Rip to short.
Alció Lindor. Y la primera por la vía 6-3.
1 up, 1 down. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto now.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Ay.
Hard hit, right side.
Por la vía 4-3. Turner a Hype.
Here's Bryce Harper. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
No sé si la agarraba, pero como que no. Aunque esa línea quedó
started
muy
and ended pretty
rápido.
quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he
Por
did it.
eso no la salí a buscar, pero pensé que no la agarraba. Y viendo bien, creo que sí.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
That one missed.
Ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Voy con recta de nuevo, vamos a tomar las cartas.
And that one inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. Henderson getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul out of play.
Bajita, no. Ahí está.
And that one is lifted in the
Sí,
air.
le llega.
Makes
Vamos
the
allá.
grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Vamos allá. Caminero, yo no me bajo con Caminero todavía. Los Caminero, yo más vencido. No me acuerdo, pero yo la moví la alineación.
And we're back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero.
Vamos, Caminero.
Evaldi back to work. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Vamos allá.
Base hit, that was smoke through the infield. Off to a
Caminero
good
no corre
start with a
mucho.
leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him.
Bryce Harper.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
Pero
Cut
tiré
out
duro
in
para
front
acá.
and didn't get under it like he would
Esa recta yo la
like,
tengo
but definitely
medida.
put a good swing on.
Swings through that
Tírame
one.
recta que te la tengo medida, no me tire
There
cambio.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ay, lo mandé a Caminero. Lo mandé, llegó.
Goes to second. He's safe there.
Just not a good pitch to
Si me
swing
tira
at. One
cambio,
reason he's an everyday
no
player
voy
is
a
he usually
cara.
lays off
Que
of
no
that
me
jump.
tire recta.
Trey Turner
Me la
swings
tiró.
through it for strike
Sigue
one.
hablando.
Swing and a slow roller.
Wow,
Caminero
qué mal le tiene
got
la
him on
bola.
the off-balance throw. Turner is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ben Rice now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Vamos, concéntrate.
Got the bat going too
Ah, pero
soon.
que
It's
se al aire,
strike
eso es
two.
un
Trying to stay
talante.
away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a
Pero
miss.
Dios mío, pa'
Well,
malo
here we go,
búsqueme.
top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And the batter now, Ben Rice. And a slider misses down and away.
1-0.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
Pa' malo búsqueme.
This one smashed down the right field line. Fair ball.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So
Ponchaman también.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, a second, might be two. Could be, that's one. On the first, double play.
Happy hour.
4-6-3. Takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Top of the third, no score. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count. That one hit to right. Tatis after it.
Tatis.
And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Rafaela Tatis.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. Pica bueno. And spit on anything that's down.
1 out, base is empty. Stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bellinger up to hit.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Swing and a drive.
On its
way. Ball game.
No te va. Quédate, no te vayas. Chama la recta, se la mato. Los cambios, date la vaina, no ha sido ni para los perros con la otra. Para papá. De visita.
And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now pop up on the infield. Bellinger makes the grab. One pitch, one out. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there.
Modo Sayon, man. ¿Tienes modo Zion o no? Vamos.
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing at 2.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Foul ball still 0-2.
La recta está ahí,
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Try
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it's fouled away.
Ahí es que yo no sigo.
Skeens, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Cut on and missed at 101, and the count is 0-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here in Denver, and towing the slab in this one, Nick Pivetta. What's the word on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
Jose Ramirez.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Vamos.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings. You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
This one in the air center field. Rafaela under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swinging a foul straight back.
And
it's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Está buena la misión, ahí no se paraba eso.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Off the mark there. 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making it work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Just misses with that one. ball, and it remains a full count. 1 out, bases empty. 3-2. The pitch is outside. And ball 4. That's a great.
Perdonado.
If that, he saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Cal Raleigh digs in now. In the dirt, it scoots away. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Left field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Way inside.
That's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hard on the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now, Juan Soto. Ziggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To third, Ramirez. Fires across the diamond. 1 out to second. So up next, Junior Caminero.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Inside, almost got him. And a base hit on the line. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
1 out and a runner at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He goes down looking. Trey Turner with a chance now. And he dodges that fastball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Raleigh gathers. Here's the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. Back to work. And fouled off. Hard hit, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball.
Trey Turner now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. So now here's the DH, Junior Caminero. Nobody on his team is a better batting average. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. This is Corbin.